Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of December 25th to the 31st, the literal last 7 days of the year. Let's dive straight into it. You have serendipity coming out, beautiful divine circumstances. I feel like there will be a ton of signs and synchronicities around you at this time. Your dreams may be more intense. It really feels, and don't we have the full moon in Cancer coming up for you guys soon? This is a really intense time for you. I feel like your psychic abilities are very strong, and I feel like there's going to be serendipitous events taking place. So like you hear something or you see someone and then like you keep running into them or you keep seeing it somewhere, something like that. I'm also noticing this 4-leaf clover here, which is a sign of luck. It's a sign of, winning things or just having like general luck, taking place, especially when it comes to gifts and fortune and money. So that is really amazing. And also heart-based energy as well with all that green. You have rejection coming out with the crown chakra. You know what? I'm seeing a situation here where someone may have rejected you in the past. And this may not have been a flat out rejection. This could have been something like, they are emotionally closed off, they have commitment issues. It doesn't even have to do with you and your work and what you have to offer. And I am feeling, Cancer, for a lot of you, you may be seeing signs that this person or this thing that rejected you are starting to regret that. And this is a very spiritual psychic message, by the way. I'm not even saying that they're necessarily going to reach out to you, but we'll see what tarot comes out. I'm seeing like you feel someone from your past or someone who had the opportunity to work with you, be with you, or just be, a part of your life in the past who rejected you due to their own, issues, not even from you. You're starting to see and feel signs all in your environment that this person is thinking about you, that they are regretting that decision, etc. So this is just validation. If you've been experiencing something like that, you may be seeing signs of that all around you. You know what? I've been feeling this for Cancerians for a while. Okay, and I feel this very strongly for Cancerians. Many of you, you guys love so deeply, you give a lot, okay? If I had to trust any sign in the zodiac, I would trust Cancers over everyone else, okay? And, I really just feel like the Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, at this point in time, it's just like there were people in the past who did not see that worth. They did not understand what they had when they had it, which is someone who's extremely loyal to either the job or the relationship or whatever, someone who's extremely hardworking, someone who has a big open heart. I feel like you're also somebody who looks past certain flaws in people, okay? You don't say bye or judge people based off of their shortcomings because you understand that everyone has shortcomings. And that's something very rare to come by. And so I do feel at some point in 2024, or why did I say 2024? 2023, this past year, you may have been rejected in some sort of way from a job, from a relationship, from a friend, whatever it may be. They went their separate ways from you. They distanced themselves from you. And you've been feeling, not even just this week, but the previous week as well, the week that I'm filming, that they are regretting it. And you're seeing signs of that all around you. We have the thinking man in reverse. Exactly. Someone has their mind on you for sure. Okay. They are really like, they can't get you off their mind is what I'm seeing here. All right, but you know what? Who cares? Let's move on to your tarot this week. First card out is Justice. Wow, karma is definitely coming in. Guys, justice is up right for you. So I do feel like, all of that love and energy, hard work that you put in the past. I feel, Cancer, that you spent years, for most of you it's years, in bad relationships where you were pouring so much love, energy, attention into a person and not receiving anything back. Or it could be jobs. You were pouring so much loyalty, hard work, effort, integrity into your job or into your friendships, and it never gave you the same amount of energy back. Okay, you were left drained, you were left depleted, anxious, whatever. And this is a cycle that you must have been in for a really long time. And I feel, Cancer, that in these past few months, okay, like the later half of 2023, mainly like October, November, December especially, you really fully broke out of this huge karmic cycle that you were in, where you were constantly overgiving to the wrong people, places, etc. And I really genuinely feel that if you're watching this video, you have finally broken out of that, and you are like almost certainly not gonna get back into that cycle, which is beautiful. And now, because Spirit sees that you're out of that, this is the season of your life where they are gonna start pouring in so much luck, so much abundance, so much serendipity. It's insane. And you'll see signs of this as well. It could be like finding $1 on the ground, winning a raffle. Okay, this could be like just getting a free trip somewhere, no expenses. Weird situations like that. Making a lot more money, getting a lot more sales, whatever. It's just gonna be abundant from here on out. I don't know how else to describe it. Now, this is one side of karma. Your good karma is coming into you this week for sure. However, I feel you psychically are picking up that the people and the situations in the past that, could not at the time give their energy to you or like reciprocate the energy that you were giving to them, you feel intuitively they are getting their karma for that as well. They owe you energy. They owe you love, kindness, etc. And you will see the universe. You will feel it. You will see signs of it. Them longing for you, missing you, wanting to reach out, etc. And here's the thing, guys. You don't have to reach out to this person at all. When they are longing for you, regretting after you, they are sending you energy, okay? And that is why you're being so abundant right now. That's why so many blessings are coming in. Someone or something can't stop thinking about you and regretting the things that took place. They are paying their karmic debt energetically through the astral psychic realms, okay? And instead of having this person or this thing or this place reach out and try to, reconnect with you, spirits and your spirit guide, they're protecting you, okay? Because they may not be, the best for you, especially if they rejected you once, They're taking the energy that they are sending you and putting it through this filter of abundance, okay? Does that make sense? So really beautiful stuff. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? Some of you, the downside of all of this, I'm seeing some of you may not be getting any, okay? Some of you may be having a dry spell. And this doesn't even just have to be like sexually. This could also just be like a dry spell in your creativity, not having enough time or like energy to really focus on the creative projects that you want to do around the home, or like if you're a creator of any sort, an artist of any sort, or even if you just like having sex, these things may not be available to you this week because you may be busy doing other things. However, I feel like you psychically, intuitively are picking up on this, on the fact that shortly after 2024 begins, you can resume this energy. You can start focusing on the projects around the house and, getting yours and whatnot. Third card out, the Tower in reverse. Oh my, oh my. All right, let's talk about it. Anytime the Tower comes out in a reading, for me, it says there is something happening this week that will be very unexpected, unpredictable, okay? It's not predictable. I can't tell you whether it's going to be. The whole point of the Tower is like, it's something that the universe, like it's like divine intervention almost. The universe comes in and shakes things up, okay? Have you ever noticed that when you finally settle into life, you finally get into a nice routine and things are going great, it's like exactly shortly after that moment, something comes up, something happens, whether it's good or bad. It's like you can't just sit and be still for like a few weeks at a time. There's always something, right? That is the way of life. The universe is constantly keeping us entertained. And so I feel like that energy is here, guys. You were in a nice little routine for yourself, things are looking great. And then the universe is coming in to shake things up karmically for you, okay? So the Tower reverse, this could be anything. For some of you, you may actually have someone reach out to you from the past. I don't want to say that message though, because it's definitely not for the majority of you. And I know a lot of you will be resonating with someone regretting ending things with you. Or even like a job or something, regretting, ending things with you, a friend, whatever. And so I resist giving the message that they're going to reach out this week, because for the majority of you, I don't think they are going to reach out. But for some of you, they might. I don't know. I know that's a little complicated, but that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see. I want to see the other cards. Whenever the Tower comes out, I just want to get all the cards on the table to get a good idea of what this possibly could be. Second row out, fourth card, Ace of Pentacles. Money and gifts are coming through this week for sure. It's looking good. Very optimistic, very happy. There may be a gift that you're given that will lead you to a new type of hobby or understanding. And this can even be like a book that teaches you a new skill or something. I don't know. That's interesting. We also have the Page of Pentacles right next to that Ace of Pentacles. Wow, money is looking phenomenal for you guys this week. I feel like you're also investing in yourself more, whereas in the past you were investing in other people, in relationships, etc. And, that was fine and dandy, but I feel like people took that for granted. And you learned how to, not keep people pleasing or pouring your energy into the wrong places. And now you're taking some time to just pour energy into yourself, treat yourself. And I feel like that, again, is attracting a lot of money, a lot of abundance, and commitment to you, like people being committed to you, committed friends, committed jobs. It's just like this flow of abundance. It's so beautiful. I don't know how else to describe it. Definitely a lot of gifts and finances this week. Final card out, Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is so funny because this is the card of not having a lot or having a bit of a lack mindset, but it's coming out right underneath that Tower. Guys, someone is really, really feeling the loss of you. If you went no contact with anyone at all in these past few months, I truly feel their energy missing you, just wanting to reach out, especially because it's the holidays, it's the end of the year. They are just really sending you so much energy right now. And that's why this energy is coming through in the form of abundance, in the form of luck. And again, the scales are balancing out. They're feeling lack, poverty, emptiness, because the space that you filled was so great. The love that you had was so great. They're feeling the lack really hard right now. And then on the flip side, you're feeling the abundance. And I know you're a Cancer, you're very empathetic. You're like, oh, I don't want them to feel a lack. Listen, that's not up to you. This is karma. Karma is a beautiful spirit. And she's saying, listen, whether you like it or not, my scales will always be balanced. You gave and gave and gave to people, places, things in the past that did not give back to you. So now you're getting what's yours. The energy that you gave is being reciprocated, and they have to feel this lack. Okay, that's just how it happens when anybody feels comfortable being in an unbalanced relationship or an unbalanced situation. Like, it might feel okay now to take from someone without giving, but the pendulum's gonna swing the other way because that's the way the universe works, okay? And same thing with you. You may not have even liked, giving with nothing in return, but you know what? The pendulum's swinging back in your direction. You're feeling that abundance. Now, moving on into the future, I would recommend not to do this, okay? Spirit is saying, it's better to just have balance as often as possible and not put yourself into these situations where you're giving, and then it all comes back to you in one foul swoop. That's not happy, okay? That's not peaceful at all. It's not a fun experience. Even though, the abundance part of it feels great, it really is just Peace is the energy of being balanced, okay? Dark and light, prosperity and lack, like everything, just balance. That's when peace happens, okay? So Spirit is saying, moving on into the future, let's strive for that balance a little bit more. But for right now, you are getting back what is owed to you, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my Goddess Energy Intention Oil there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there. In particular, get the 2024 tarot and mediumship reading. It's an hour-long video reading where I dive into your year ahead, tell you what you can expect. I also dive into the previous year to talk about, where you've been, and I'll answer any specific questions or topics that you're concerned about, and I'll get some messages from your spirit guides. So beautiful offering. Go check it out. This is literally the best week to get that because it will be completed and sent to you within 7 days. And what a great way to start the year off. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.